Nashville. I am here for our big coach summit that starts officially on Thursday, but I'm getting my Country Heat certification tomorrow. So I'm here in our resort. I've got my family. We're kind of making a little vacay out of this, and I just wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit about nutrition. This is Melissa Rolfs with freetobe.net, and as I promised in my intro video from the other day, I just want to do some series of videos so you who've liked my page can get to know me, get to know my heart, learn a little bit more about who I am and what I'm about. And I specifically wanted to do it this week because with our Coach Summit coming up, I'm sure there's going to be lots of live, exciting announcements and things that I'm going to want to share with you as well. So just wanted to do a little bit of an intro on who I am before Coach Summit and all that jazz starts. But I'm sorry that I didn't do a video yesterday. Our travel day made for a really long day, and by the time we got here, I was just pretty beat. So just wanted to hop on today, do a quick video about nutrition, share a little bit of my family's story and what the big deal is. And I'm getting a memo on my phone saying my connection is weak. So if I hop off and I get lost, that's what's going on. So, gosh, we have not always been clean eaters, and we have not always been gluten-free and dairy-free, and our journey with food started about 3 years ago now, and our daughter was diagnosed with sensory processing disorder, and around that same time I was diagnosed with PTSD, and tried various things and really discovered that food had the most lasting impact on what we did. So we also did allergy testing and learned that our whole family is gluten and dairy intolerant, and so that's part of the reason that we've cut it out. But the more research and reading I've done on it, the more I just believe that it's not the best for our bodies. And if you'd like me to elaborate on that, I can, but I just want to share a little bit of our story and our journey and how food and nutrition has made a really big impact on us and our lifestyle. So I want to tell you a little story. I tried to get on the clean eating boat before our daughter was diagnosed with the sensory processing disorder, and I bought this big bulk bag of whole wheat flour and made this peach cobbler and really thought I was doing the right thing. And I was, had we known that she didn't have the wheat intolerance, and obviously she does, so it didn't work out. But made this cobbler, and after she had it, the behavior was just very, very bad. Lots of meltdowns, lots of tantrums, and it wasn't good. So I think it's important to understand what food does to your body and how your body reacts to it. And that was a huge wake-up call for me, because after that we did learn about the food intolerances and the allergies, and have just been clean eating ever since. And I just believe that God designed our bodies to eat clean, to eat food that comes from the earth, and not all of the chemicals and the processed foods and the additives and the food dyes and all the stuff that's labeled as food that really isn't. And I know for us, going to clean eating and cutting out the wheat and the dairy and the food dyes and the additives and the chemicals has helped me with my PTSD, and it's also helped her with her sensory processing disorder. And when either of us have something that we shouldn't have, I can tell. Like, I feel anxious, I feel angry, I can just feel a difference internally. And our daughter's behavior often reflects what she's eaten and how she's eaten as well. So my encouragement to you is to make a food log. Write down what you eat every day for a week, and then notice if there's any behavior changes in yourself or your kids, or in how you think or how you feel. If you have anxiety, if you feel nervous, if you feel stressed, go back and figure out what food could be the culprit of that, and do it consistently, because it's important to know how what you eat affects your body and your mind, because it all makes a difference. So if you guys have questions, if there's anything I can do to help be a part of your journey, I would love to. I know quite a bit about food allergies and intolerances. I know about adrenal fatigue. I know about PTSD, I know about sensory processing disorder, I know about clean eating. I don't claim to be an expert, but just someone who's had experience with different things. So if you have questions or you have concerns, or if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. If you don't know what clean eating is and you want to learn more about it, let me know. I have a free cookbook that I send with lots of clean eating recipes. It doesn't just mean vegetables and salads and fruits and boring all the time. It doesn't mean that at all. So if there's anything I can do to help, let me know, because I want you to feel good and to be the best that you can be. So Thanks for checking in. This is Melissa Rolfs with freetobe.net. Again, feel free to contact me if there's anything I can do to help. Hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday, and I'll catch you later.